Hello and welcome back to more Pokémon Violet. Last episode we heard the truth of the story of Ogre. And in this episode we're going to go get a crystal cluster from the crystal pool to help repair the poor misunderstood soul's mask. Now as the rain falls down on me, if you have any cares, stresses, or worries, let them wash away like this rain. Kick up your feet and enjoy the episode. Remember to leave a like if you like it and subscribe. The goal is I'd want to hit 50 subscribers before the end of the year. We still have a long time to do it, so I think we can do it. And we're going to make our way to the crystal pool. You know, I'm a little late to the meme, but the way he, struts about, and, I mean this, look up a photo of Ogre strutting about, or view our last Kitakami episode, which is escaping me what the number is at the moment, but if Editor Me could help y'all out, that would be greatly appreciated, because I believe you see Ogrepon's little strut in that video. And he is quite literally doing the just a kahuna taking a stroll walk that Hala does in Sun and Moon. So, you know what? Actually, with that in mind, slight side note, hang on. I think, yeah, this is how we get to the top of the mountain this way. So slight side note, I started a Instagram for the channel a while back. I haven't linked it because I was still trying to figure out if it's something that I was kind of ready and wanting to keep up with, but I think it is. It's basically, it's a place where I can post stuff from games I'm playing in my personal time that maybe I would like to do on the channel but can't for one reason or the other. Maybe I don't have a proper way to capture footage, because it's funny because the Switch and even PS5 or stuff, those have capture cards that are fairly easy. You just plug in a USB port. But I think the DS ones, it's literally you need to have it installed on the system itself. So I know right now I'm playing through Lunatic difficulty in Fire Emblem Awakening, so that's been stuff I've been posting there. And it's a grand old time, and if it's one of those things where if you'd like to see maybe other stuff I'm doing, I'll start linking it in the description from this video onward. Feel free to give it a look. There you are, Fabian. Come get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people who've passed away. Oh. Now we just hang on to that statement, because in a weird turn of events, it actually becomes relevant a lot later. Now, we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. How do you suggest we do that? And that's where you come in, Fabian. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. You want me to jump in? Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did. And you've got a real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. I don't think Miraidon wants to go underwater. That's not an HM ability we can unlock. What in an earthquake? Oh. Random Milotic. Oh, it's a raid battle, okay. This one looks strong. You're awful lucky that I'm around. I would have been fine, but I get your point. Kamehameha! Come on, Carmine, Morpeko's an electric type. Milotic's a water type. Why are you not using an electric move on it? Oh, we're learning a new move? Bone Rush. Yeah, why not? We'll get rid of Metal Sound. I've always thought that, when Pokemon, it's better to boost your stats than to lower an opponent's. Sheesh, that surprised me. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? Sorry, I had a brain fart. That smile. Yay! I'm handy! It was just very goofy. Hey, is that? I attained the Crystal Cluster. I heard something that was vaguely familiar. Well, that's convenient. Oh gosh, I don't know your voice at all. The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it! Miss Briar! Hi there, Carmine, and Fabian too! I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders wandering around up here. I'm aware this is sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's waters emit energy from the same wavelength as terrestrial energy, though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Fabian. Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster you needed. Fabian, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I haven't said a word. Right, I'm sorry. I knew you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Kieran seemed to be headed to the Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Okay, this is where it happens. Fabian. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? He's not an idiot, you know. And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. No, that's not what happened at all. Liar, you're a liar! Ooh. What's gotten into you, Kiki? You're acting real off today. Here's the thing. Carmine means well, but this all happens because she thought Kiki as the little brother was too stupid to figure out what was going on. They even alluded to the fact that he's smarter than he looks by the fact that his fandom of Ogerpon implies that he was kind of able to intuit that he wasn't as bad as he thought, as everyone thinks they are. Fabian, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. So come on, battle me already! Okay, let's do this then. Get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? His angry voice kind of hurts my throat a little bit. know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over the mask to you! Not after everything you've done to me! Not after how you treated me! I mean... Again, part of the effect of leveling for the ending part of the story is that I'm going to probably blast through a lot of these battles. It's tricky because I really wasn't sure how to level in a way that would make it so these battles would have some challenge, but I wouldn't over-level for the main story. The way I looked at it, I was going to be over-leveled one way or the other for certain parts. But it's fine. Ow! Not my defense. I don't really have anything for Gligar. Actually, the guy that I'm getting through doing this, through doing the Kitakami quest, is supposed to be my answer for ground type, so... We're actually very weak to ground, wow. Only one Pokemon isn't outright weak to ground. Which again, we won't be so weak to ground once we finish the Kitakami quest, but for now, like, I did not realize that, yeah, half my team is weak to it. At least Cuddle's got some time to shine. I mean, Hero will too, but for now, it's been mostly the old team. But definitely without Mimikyu, that Gligar would have been harder to handle. I need to get this right. I'm gonna make sure to give the right commands. Ooh, Liquidation. And a critical hit. Okay, you actually did some damage to me. Yes, got him. I just gotta keep up the momentum now. Yeah, about that. Diplin. What I find really funny about about the story of Diplin... by the way, I am very surprised that Diplin took a hit from Torch Song from a Pokemon... I think I'm 10 levels ahead? But I do find it funny that Diplin's evolution was probably meant to be a secret, but the fact that it wasn't fully evolved meant that Eviolite worked with it, and then someone figured that out. Which kind of spoiled the fact that there was going to be another... another evolution. Why? Why can't I be as good as you? Ah, man. Screw my promise. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promised. Thank you. Say hi to the Ogre for me. Hey, Kiki, I should apologize for going home. I'm sorry about that. He's normally not like this at all. Do you think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? Damn it, Carmine, it's not... He's mad at you. He's not acting up because of his age. He's mad at you for lying to him. I don't think so. Right. Stop living in denial. We lied to him. He's rightfully annoyed that we lied to him. I should never let teenage angst get to my head like that. It's not... Oh my gosh. Clack, 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 clack. I didn't know how to voice that. Hey, did you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Uh-oh. What's going on? Huh? What in the world? Okay. Yep. What do you want? What are they doing? Okay, perfect. Yep, baby. Seriously, what is going on? They're headed to the town. What was that all about? Are they the Loyal Three? Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? Who brought them back to life? Wait, they ran off toward Kitakami Hall! That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Fabian. Gosh, I gotta look into who did the soundtrack for really the whole game. Because, man, it is just... every song is just good. Oh, if it isn't Fabian. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the Loyal 3, Carmine. Oh, forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed like they wished to collect the shining masks we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks?! And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The Loyal 3 Pokemon gathered them up in a flash. I tried to do, like, less raspy Grandpa. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogre Pond. I really wish I could tell them everything. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3, such hard-working heroes they are. Isn't it time to be laughing? If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to take revenge. They say the ogre fought using the powers of the masks, but Ogremon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. You should help it. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. You head to the dreaded den to help Ogerpon. I'll go head back home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. And funny enough, like Kieran's voice even hurts my voice, damages my throat a little more than I think his name is Giacomo, because doing this is not too hard to do because as long as you just take a proper breath and support your voice. But this, you kind of have to, you're kind of speaking from your throat, which is not generally considered good. I'm sure there's a way to get that voice without hurting it, but I didn't look it up before this recording session, and I'd preferably like to finish Kitakami in this session, so... No, leave horrific. Yippee! Bone. No, leave him alone. At least give him his mask so it's an even playing field. Yeah. Oh, actually, this works out perfect fine. Oh, okay. This is really good music, oh my gosh. You don't like it when your own tactics are used against you, huh? Kiki. Okay. Roof. Yep, baby. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Kiki. Ah, bit my tongue. Cheese it! Ah, they ran away! I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Fabian, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and... what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. That's the right response, because we are wrong for lying. Thanks, Fabian. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here, and well, I'm glad I did. Boom! It's really you, the real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is... for you, dear ogre. Gagger! It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Fabian. Why? Banyo! He seems happy. Or it seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Fabian. It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the mask up in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the masks rightly belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are going to form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about the Loyal 3 in Masui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this! What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... yeah, you're right. Okay, well maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in the village, you stay here. Ogrepon, stay, do you understand? Ow! I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here while we come back, okay? Phony! Looks like it understood that. What's wrong with what I said? Oh, I see. You have to look for people talking about them. Okay, I get it. Monkey Dory. I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond up there. What an ideal place for a snooze. Oh, there's Pheasantipede. I saw Pheasantipede zoom through the sky over Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories say. Bon yo bon! We're back, Ogre Pond. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Okay, well here's what I heard. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three is hiding. What did you learn, Carmine? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. You're the one that got nervous. I'll record everything we found about those three to your Rotom phone, Fabian. That way we won't forget any of it. Okay. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. Go team! I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Fabian's around, I'm sure Ogrepon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry! You know, you're not helping your case, Kieran. I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. And by ourselves, I mean you're gonna do everything. It's fine, I'm used to this. You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogrepon's mask back, alright? On your bone! And we will do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, it means a lot. Subscribe, we're trying to hit 50 by the end of the year. Oh, we're not as stylish as in Sword and Shield. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye!